So 450 highlights from Glendale. They started right next to each other, the 1 and the 2.
Well, there you go. Inside, that's what you want to do in his position. You got to start on the inside.
And for Eli Tomac, his starts kind of underrated. Those things have come around, and he led the race. Cooper Webb, though, started second. You're thinking maybe Eli's just going to check out while all the madness goes on behind him. But once things settled down, it was just 1 and 2. Two hung in there, but Chase Sexton made it fun for a bit.
Tough race to call. Yeah, Sexton comes up through the pack right there. But this was tough because you're just waiting for something to happen. Never happened, but great inside line right there. This would get harder to do as the race on the second races and the third races because it got so dry and hard. You couldn't use that inside and lean.
Now, if you're a Webb fan or you're part of the Webb team, you feel good about that right there, right?
100%. Well, check this out. Chase Sexton gets by Ken Roxon right up the inside for the checkered flag. Kid's looking at the pylon to see if he beat him.
He's hoping he maybe hit that transponder. Come around for race 2. Now Chase Sexton's able to get out front. Tomac's there. Where's Webb? I don't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, this is the third race that he's back.
Yeah.
Outside, but he's going to have his issues. We'll get there. But Sexton's out front. You're thinking everything's fine, and then this happens.
He comes in this left-hander, goes to accelerate, boom, stalls the bike, hits the electric start.
But then he does this. I mean, the crowd lost it right here. Sexton said, you know what? My bad. I want it back.
Check that drive out that he gets. He comes up the right-hand side, and the right-hand side of the whoops, I feel, was the most consistent and dominant. This is another error, and you talk about Kraft that he went against, Cooper Webb went against everything that he is so good at. He goes into the corner way too hard, slams Jason Anderson. I mean, he had to know that Jason Anderson was going to go low like that. So he does that, boom. Now Anderson gives him the business back, and I think that's going to carry on for the rest of the series.
Yeah, especially with all these other riders like Chase Sexton who are like, hey, you guys have your title fight. We don't care. We want to get involved, and we want to have some race wins too. They're going to play a role in this thing to the end. We go to race 3. Kevin Moran's at the inside, goes flying in and roundhouse kicks to the ground.
Yeah, that, you know what? Eli Tomac, Chase Sexton are extremely lucky that nothing happened to them, that they didn't go down, that something didn't break off of their bike. I mean, Kevin Moran's just in there with way too much speed, way out of his league right there, racing around these guys. You have to be mindful. If you're going to get those good starts like that, you gotta ride at that level like those guys are doing.
Anderson goes down there, big crash late in that third race, and for Eli Tomac, this win gets him back on track. He's been off on Triple Crowns for a while, but he gets the win, so he's good there. But it's the points that he gains because of Barsha in the middle, Sexton in the middle. You think they're going to play a role down the stretch?
Yeah, 100%, because we talked about it. You know, Eli has the raw speed over Cooper. He's better in the whoops. Okay, that's two things going against Cooper. Cooper has the craft, but he went, like I said, he did things a lot different from the craft part of things. So. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. It's Eli Tomac's championship to lose.
Wow, and he takes control of it. Look at that, 4 points, 1-2-1. What a night for Eli Tomac. And Cooper Webb started strong, but then those issues, you said, when the craft went bad, everything kind of fell apart from there. He gets 4th overall. Eli Tomac grabs the win.